Alright guys, we should be live here. How is everybody? Let's see. Okay. Let's get set up here. So welcome to the Community Play Day. This is the PC version. My name is Keith. I'm the Community Manager here at HB Studios. Alright, so first course today, we are, hold on a second here, I got cords all caught up here. Just got my second monitor set up, and I'm still kind of adjusting my desk here. Alright, oops, hold on. Alright, now I'm ready. Woo! Alright. So, saying this is Zawina Golf Club by Mike 3000. He's got some great courses out there. He's one of the PC designers. See, we got Wirenut's already out on the course. We got Blue Orf and Han here today, me as well. So we'll have a good little match going here. Guys in chat, let me know. Everything sounds good. I think the mic should be pretty good. Alright, so whenever you guys are ready, feel free to fire away. Hans says, can't add Blue to my game. Did you accepted his, you got him on your friends list? If you were in the game already when you accepted his friend request, I'm not sure what's going to happen there. You might have to go back out. So it, I don't know, maybe it kind of like resets your friend's information, so to speak. Oh, Blue taking a shortcut there. I didn't see that. Alright, so sometimes too they'll just pop up in your card, like I was playing with Crazy last night on the Dawn Patrol, and when we looked to like change rivals, it didn't show anybody, and then within a few seconds he just popped up on my scorecard live. So that could always be, could be something like that as well. But I'm not sure if you were already in game when you accepted the invite. I'm not sure how that works with Steam. Han says he'll try that. Be back in a sec. Okay, cool. Alright, so I got a 20-footer here up to. These greens are like not too fast, not super fast anyway. Oh, stay up. Nope. Kind of missed that first one. So speaking of the Dawn Patrol, where did I put my? Let's see here. We played, Crazy and I played our Euro Tour event, and I did okay. I don't think, it'll be close. I mean, I thought we were both thinking that the course was going to give up a lot of birdies. I shot 65, 64. Of course, I'll probably miss the cut because then I shot 60 and 60 in the third and fourth round, so typical. But that was on La Vallée Glaciale. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, but another excellent course. Okay, I'll just try that too. Reloading the game now. Okay, hopefully that works for you. So, all right, so I made par. Wirenut had made par when he came through. Blue made par. Sorry, Wirenut made birdie. Blue made birdie as well. And Han is just trying to get a restart going there. Okay. All right. So I'll move along here, not too fast, so Han, you'll be able to catch up to us pretty quick. It's a nice little par 3 there. Cool. Really like the rocks and the plantings and things. Alright, so Hans says, okay, sorted. All right, cool. So, yeah, that may have been the issue. Maybe if you were already in the game, when you accept someone's friend invite, you might have to go back out, so it sort of refreshes your friends list and picks it all up. So, all right, so we should be rolling. 8 down, 175. I'm gonna loft up here a little bit. It's going to be a little right of the pin, but distance should be pretty good. Yep. Alright, just hangs on. Blue coming in nice. Excellent shot there. Okay, 18-footer. Stay on line. Just squeezes past the hole. Alright. Oh, Hans says he hits the flag on his approach to number 1. Excellent start. And he made the bird. Number 2, I made par. Wire Nut when he came through, he made bogey. Blue with another bird. Off to a hot start. And I'll see what Han does here on 2 while I'm finishing up my yogurt here. Going for Chobani. This is the blueberry favorite. I get them at Costco. They have a big box and they have peach, strawberry, and blueberry. It's quite good. Alright, ooh, Han in with a bogue. Alright, so Blue out to the early lead at -2. Wire Nut is -1, although he's through 6 holes, and Han and I are even par. I'm not sure if it came through, but that's, I was saying I get those Chobanis. Alright, let's just show this. This is pretty sweet. He's got a nice planting field out here. Very cool. Bunker, and cart path. That's the secret there. Sorry, Mike, if I gave away your trade secret. Trying to take it over the tree, corner of the tree. Oh, come on, don't go through the fairway. Sit down, ball. Alright, we're good. Yep, Hans's field at number 3 looks superb. Yeah, definitely. He did a really cool job with that. That's the first time I've seen that. Loft this down a touch and let the wind take it. Ooh, sit. Oh, yes, good shot. Mello says, just love people thinking out of the box in the designer. Yep, definitely. I mean, it's just amazing, and the more things get added, the more really cool stuff we're going to see as we go along. Alright. Blue in with the bird. And I'm in with a birdie as well. I think Han made his par. Yep. Alright, so 3 birdies on that hole. Han got his par, so -3. Ooh, Wire Nut with an eagle on 7. Nicely done. He's a couple of groups ahead of us here on the tour, so he's trying to set the clubhouse lead there. Oh, get through the rough here. Come on, kick. There we go. Good bounce. It's another nice little hole here. I'm going to drop it down, and I'm going to try and cut it around the trees. This is probably going to be too much downwind, but yeah. Alright, sit now. Probably going to roll to the back here. It's not bad at all, actually. Much better than I thought. Yeah, because he had a nice little slope from front to back there, so it didn't take off. But now, got a mega Mega downhill putt here. Just gotta get this thing moving. It's gonna roll the rest of the way. Come on, stay on line. Yes. Got it. Oh. Saw somebody go flying across the green there. That was an eagle for me. Sweet. Wire Nut had made a par there. Blue is in for his birdie. He has birdied 4 straight holes. And Han is an eagle putt here. Get in there. Uh-oh. Whoa, sit. Oh no. He might have more on his next putt than he did on his eagle putt. Thanks, Blue. It's a nice eagle. Thanks, Mello. Oh. Han could not get the bird there. He got that first putt got away from him. And he's got his par. Alright. So, Blue at 4, now I'm at 3. Wire Nut is at 1, and Han at even. Going to number 5. Okay. Nice little pathway down there with some, looks like some seating. Although I don't think I'd want to be sitting there if someone's teeing off the back tees. Alright, so step 1 is done. We're in the fairway. Alright, 120. Oh, good cart golf there. Someone just rolled up. 120. Two different approach shots there and 2 good shots. Okay, let's see if we can cash in there. Yes. All right. Looks like everybody's close. So I'm in for my birdie. Wire Nut had made a bogey on that hole, so he had a little trouble. Blue in for birdie. It's 5 in a row to start, and Han makes the birdie. All right. Going to number 6 here, short par 4. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I was playing this the other day, I guess. You drive it up over the tops of the trees. I don't know. Trying to work the driver around the trees. Yeah, it's going to be too much, but it'll roll just to the other side here. So let's see if we can chip it nice. We're going to the flop. Once I get above that 13-yard range or so, then it's flop city for me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, hit right next to the flag, but it jumped out a little bit. But 6-footer should be able to make it. And does. Alright. I got my birdie. Wire Nut made his birdie on this hole when he came through as well. Oh, somebody just slid by there. That must have been Blue. He's gonna break his birdie streak here with a par. And oh, someone just slipped out. It must have been Hans, but just slipped out there. So he's looking at par. And he's got it. Okay, so after 6 holes, I'm at 5 under, Blue at 5 under, Han at 1 under, and Wire Nut is even par through 11 holes for Wire Nut. Alright, so number 7, big par 5 here. That's really dangerous going to the left of those trees, so man. I'd like to go to the right, but I don't want to go through the fairway though. I'm going to go to the 3-wood here. Oh no. I pulled it. I should have hit driver right into the planting bed. Great shot. Ah, that was horrendous. That was horrendous. All right, so let's just make sure we get this back in play. Make sure we are set up for the second shot. Oh, caught some junk coming out of there, but we're okay. We'll have a lengthy third shot, but still can make birdie. All right, so we got a backboard behind the hole just in case. I'm gonna loft up a bunch here, downwind, downhill. See how that's looking. It's looking good. Yeah. All right. 7-footer. Just a tiny bit of break. Got it. All right. Oh wow, nice scores there. I got a bird. Wirenut had made an eagle. Blue with the eagle. And Han with the birdie. Nice little colorful 7th hole there. So that's going to give Blue the lead at 7. I'm at 6. Han and Wirenut are at 2 under. Number 8. Number 8 here. Should be able to loft up a touch. Oh, did I caught those branches off the tee box? Get up. Ah. I think I caught those branches hanging over the tee. Well, that stinks. They're not going to be able to get there. So hopefully we can get this into the fairway. Oh, I got too greedy. Stupid. Stupid play. Got too greedy right there, and that is going to cost me. Let's see if we loft down some here. Come on, Chase back there. No. I have a difficult putt here to make our par. That was just a mistake there. 27 up 5. Blue looked like he was in for birdie there. In case you guys haven't seen it, there's a new option added to the PC version that'll be coming with the next update, but you can hit the X button here, and there you go. So it toggles the flag for you. So really nice for when you're in those shadows, when the green's in the shadows, and if you leave the flag in there, as soon as you tap, as soon as you make contact with the ball, it disappears. So quite a nice little feature there. 27 up 5. Let's see if we can. Oh, get in. Yes! What a putt. Saves his par. Big one. Alright, so Wirenut had made the bogey there. Blue with another birdie. Well done. And Han with the par at 8. So going to 9 here. Nice little par 3. Got big rock formation there. Okay. I'm gonna loft up here on the. Oh, that could be really good. That is going right at the flag. Come on now. Oh, a little short. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, ha ha ha. Sweetness. We'll take the kick-in birdie every day of the week that ends in Y. Alright, so I got my birdie there on 9. Wirenut had made par on his trip through. Got a couple of putts coming in. Oh, that one's going to be a little off, and ooh, both go by a little bit. So Blue is in for his par. And Han cleans it up. Yeah, he's in for par also. So, after 9 holes, Blue -8. I am at -7. Wirenut and Han both -2. Although Wirenut is through 15, so keep that in mind. Through 9, he was -1, so we should just go off of that. All right, so number 10. You got tricky little tee shot here. Makes you look at that water. Downwind though, it shouldn't be an issue. Unless you hit a poor drive, so that should be fine. No issues there. You do want it, the farther right you get, the better off you are as you come into this shot, but you take on more of the water, so that's a pretty nice little design he did there. I'm going to loft this up just a bit. Let's see what we got. Pulled just the touch. Oh, got a nice kick there. Oh, yeah, baby. Really nice kick, like I knew what I was doing. Alright, 4-footer down 2. Got it. Alright. I made my bird on 10. Wirenut had made a bird. Blue gets his bird. And Han is coming up to the hole. No. Oh, looked like it may have been right on line, but just short. So he's going to tap in for his par. Alright, we go to number 11 here. Ooh, tough little driving hole there. I am going to drop down to the 3-wood, I think. Hopefully we can skirt it right past the bunker. Oh, come on, sit ball. Sit down. Ooh, just made it. Almost ran out of fairway there. Okay, 160. That tree should not be an issue there. Loft up a touch. Should go right over the top of that. And, oh yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. Throwing some darts here. Yeah, 4-footer. Alright. Now let's need about 7 to 8 downwind to fly the creek. On that last hole there. It's a risky one. Oh, someone flying across the green there. Must be Han. He came in hot, so let's see if he can make his birdie putt. So I made my birdie. Wirenut had made he made a double on that one coming through. Blue got his par. And we'll see what Han can do here with his birdie putt. He's got a lengthy birdie putt though. Here it comes. And, oh, just slides by. So he is going to tap in for his par. Alright. Move to the par 3 12th here. Nice downhill. This is the hole. I had the hole in one. Last time I played here, I hit right here on the fringe. And one hop right into the hole. Crazy. That was my second hole in one on PC. I think I have maybe 3 or 4 on the Xbox, so not too many. Can we do it back-to-back holes? No, I'm going to be to the left of the pin there. Yeah, not a bad shot. Han's at about a yard short, so caught the fairway edge and got a big bounce. Aha. Alright, so this one is sliding right up towards the hole there. I don't want to put too much, but right about here I'm thinking. Oh. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Wasn't quite sure on that one and gave it a little bit extra outside and missed it. Alright, let's see if we can get this coming back here. He does. Alright, so that's going to be a par for me. Wirenut had made a bird. Blue makes a bird. And Han, no, he slides by the birdie putt. Got a little work to do there for his par, but I think he can make that. Oh no, it slides past. Alright, he's in for his bogey. Alright, we go to number 13 here, par 5. Let's see what we got. Tricky little tee shot here, so I'm thinking left of this big tree. I think so. Oh no, I pulled it. That's in the bunker. Yep. Oh well, so much for getting there. Let's just make sure we get out into the fairway like last time where Alright. Back in business. Gonna have to try and make birdie the hard way here. 173. That should be pretty good right about there. Gonna loft up just a touch. Nope. I'm going left a little bit here. Oh, and a huge bounce. Stay on. Stay on. Alright. I'm going to have a putt at it, but not the easiest of putts to say the least here. We gotta... Don't want to hit this too hard. Gotta get it there, though. Come on, turn, ball. Ah. It was tracking down there nicely, but just didn't quite get the towards right. May have crept in. So, alright, I made the par, and the other guys all made birdies there. So, through 13, Blue at 11 under. I'm at 9 under. Wirenut 2 under, and Han at 2 under. Wirenut is actually in the house at 2 under. He ended up parring his way in from here. Alright, now looking at 0 wind. Trying to work it back around. Thought I saw Blue back there. He may have caught a branch. Scary Enigma. Thinking about buying this game. Is it worth it? I definitely think so. I mean, then again, I also work for the company, so take that how you will. But I definitely think it's a great game. I mean, I was a fan before I started working here, and I mean, the value is incredible, especially if you like to design courses. I mean, you'll spend hours and hours, but there's over 70,000 courses right now. Granted, most are not that great, because you can just auto-generate a course in a few clicks if you want. So some people have done that just to get the achievement sometimes and just to make something. But there are, I would have to say at least thousands of good and then there's definitely some unbelievable courses. Right. I mean, I love the gameplay. I think the gameplay is great. We're constantly adding stuff to the game. Oh, come on now. No, this wasn't a very good shot here. Mel says, most value I've gotten from a game ever. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not even sure what I'm up to now. It was over 1,000 hours easily on the Xbox, and I have almost like 750 hours on Steam, so probably probably over 2,000 at this point, because I haven't checked the Xbox in a while. But alright, so 28 up 6. Does it stay online? Oh no, just burns the lip. That was rude. So that's going to be a par. So 3 pars. Oh, Han in with the bogue. Han says agree, Mello. Yep, definitely. Alright. I don't know. Into this wind. And you go up over these trees? I don't know. What the heck? I'm gonna loft it up. Play a cut. Let's see. Oh, I heard a few branches. I don't know if that was me or not. Alright, not bad. It's gonna leave us with a Ellis is great value in the game, but even more value in the dedicated community. Yeah, that's a great, really great community. If you go to our forums, the HB forums, I mean, tons of stuff. People talking about their courses and offering suggestions, and it's just a really, really neat community. You can find all sorts of tips on building courses and good stuff like that. Oh, God. We're very big on working with the community to make the game better, and you'll always see the developers or myself in the forums talking about stuff or answering questions and things. So that's been our approach to the game, and it seems to have worked quite well so far. 8-footer. Stay up, stay up. Oh, darn it. That's my toughest putt, that downhill slider, like that one. I always have trouble with that one. Alright, so the lip out there cost me the bird. See where we stand here through 15. Blue at 12 under. I'm at 9 under. Wire nut, of course, is at 2, and Han is at 1. Going to 16. Beast of a par 5 here. Not sure. I think he missed his waypoint there on that one. He's got you with a 5-iron. Oh, man. Needs a big poke to clear the lake down there, but I think we can do it. Hans says, oh no, missed a 4-footer. So just need to keep an eye out for that dodgy guy on the forums. Keith something. Yep, that is me. That is me. You know what? You can't get home anyway, so there's no point in trying to get crazy with those trees. But yep, my name's Keith. I'm the community manager with HB Studios, so I'm always in the forums. I moderate the forums. I do a bunch of live streams. I do play days for the Xbox and the PC on the weekend, either Friday, Saturday, Sunday at some point. We do a Wednesday live stream where I play around with someone from the studio. One of the devs, or Anthony, the producer of the game, was just this past week, and we do a Q&A so people can ask questions in the forums, and I fire those questions away to those guys as we play. We do that on Wednesdays at 3 o'clock Eastern, and then I try and stream my rounds for the two HB suggested tournaments that I qualify for. So I try and do a stream for those as well. So, oh no, and hopefully, maybe I might be getting a PS4 soon, so I can be able to access that part of the community. It's definitely a big part of the community that I'm not able to play with right now, but hopefully I'll be able to remedy that soon, and I'll add that play day in as well. So maybe it might be something where you have a Friday, maybe a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, and then do something, early on Saturday and later on Saturday. So try and get all 3 of those in each weekend. The sign-ups for those are in the HB forums. Usually just do, first come, first serve. Oh, I missed it. First 3 to sign up play. If not, if you're on my friends list, then jump in. That's kind of the way we do it. And just have a friendly little match. The team is looking at hopefully adding some more game modes. So once that happens, maybe we can start doing some different formats. Whatever they happen to add. I'm sure match play will be one of those ones at the top of the list. All right, 17. Blues, I saw that, Han. Unlucky. I missed plenty of those myself. Oh my goodness! Last night in my Euro Tour event, I missed. I had to have missed at least 6 times over the course of the 4 rounds. I missed at least 6 times from inside 10 feet. A couple were tough putts, but I'd always be lipping them out or something. It was very frustrating. All right, so. And the elusive hole-in-one has still never happened on the HP live stream. Oh, that was a terrible shot there. We have not had one live. Unfortunately, the one on the other day, I was just playing with Fusion. I wasn't streaming. I just happened to be playing around. Alrighty then, there we go. Melis's Blue is running away with this one now. Yep. I was holding pace there for a little bit, but he's gone on a birdie streak, and I've been just parring away here. So going to the last hole here. Excuse me. Alright, so I think we can drive that bunker. Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Alright, that looks really good there. Okay, I got a sweet little approach to this 18th hole here. Got the clubhouse out in the background there. Come into this little island green. 183 down. Oh man, I'm gonna go to the 170 here actually, I think. Let's see if we can get this right. It's drifting left on me here. Come on. And it's gonna just stay. Nope, just trickled off. But we can putt that. Alright, so I've got 18-footer. This is going to start to the left, but then at the very end it's coming back to the right. So as it slows down, it should break more. So I'm gonna leave it on the left side of the hole here. 18-footer. Oh man. Oh man, that was horrendous. Whoa, what the heck did I just do? Yikes. Alright, maybe I should have chipped it. Wow, that was pathetic. 24 up 8. No. What a mess. What a mess I just made there. Scary Enigma. I guess I asked the wrong person if it was worth it. PS4 user here. Game does look good. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, obviously I do have a biased opinion, but I was a fan for 7-8 months before I started with HB, so I absolutely love the game. I think it's just amazing the way it plays. It's just basic idea is that you're, you know, like basically like a weekend golfer. You're not a tour pro, so you don't have, you know, massive statistics. It's just you out there playing. I mean, there's no, it doesn't have the upgrades. You can't upgrade your guy or your equipment and things like that. But basically, everybody's on the same skill level, and it's up to you to get better and play better. There's no, you know, you're not going to put on different shoes to make you hit the ball 40 yards farther, which, you know, that doesn't even make sense. But there's none of that type of stuff. It's just pure golf. So, all right, Han says it's definitely worth it, and he'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I'll gab for a minute before we go to the next course. So this was Zawina Golf Club. This is by Mike 3000. Awesome course. Definitely go out and give it a play. Be sure also to hit More by Designer. He's got some other courses that are really good. So you definitely want to give those a play as well. So final scores. Blue -12. He had an awesome round, just that one little blemish there at the end, but I ended up at -8. Wire Nut ended up at 2 under, and Han was 2 under. Blue says, I misjudged my approach to 18 long. Got a drop Got a drop on the patio of the clubhouse, then left my 27-foot but 1 inch short. Oh man, you were getting your money's worth on that last hole there. You were all over. Hopefully you got a drink on the patio while you were taking your drop there. Blue, great course, really good looking and fun to play. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was really fun. We got the benefit of nice light winds there, so that worked out. All right, so again, Zawina Golf Club, Mike 3000. He is a PC designer, as I always do every time. If it's the PC Play Day, then it's PC designers, and same with Xbox. I pick Xbox designers. So, all right, so the next course that we are heading to. Oh, 1 second. Let's check here. Global leaderboard. Jim Jam with a -12. Franzen 11. ADX had a 10 under. Couple of 9s. Ursina and Mike the designer with 9 unders. Dog Relics with 9. A few 8s there, so there you go. So this course definitely needs more plays here. This one could definitely be handicapped. I gave it a 10. And Furzu says, I have it on PS4. Scary. It is worth it. Add me if you do. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm hoping to be getting a PS4 in the near future. So if you guys wanted to add me for, I have an account set up, even though I don't have a PS4 yet. But you can still add me for going forward on PS4. I believe I am the same as here on PC. HB_KeithC. And if you happen to be watching, you're an Xbox guy, there's no underscore on my Xbox tag, it's just HBKeithC. So if you're on Xbox One, you wanted to add me as well, feel free to do that. On Steam, HB_KeithC. Blues, I never had a drop like that before. The patrons had to move. They were all crowded around you there. Alright, so second course here today. We are going to the Capilano Club. This is by Crazy Canuck 1985. Alright, so ask Gary if you're still watching. If you wanted to see, you could see basically, if you look here up in the top right hand corner there, you've got, these are the HB official courses. These are made by us at HB. I'm building some of the courses, so I built Scrublands Golf Course, Tall Palms I built, and I've got another tropical course I'm working on right now, and then I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I'm either gonna go to a Delta course or the New Highlands theme. So that's my sort of work schedule there with the courses I'm building. But you can see there's a bunch of HB officials. You can look at suggested. These are courses that we've played and we've suggested to the community. So each week 3 courses get set up with tournaments, so you can do HB suggested tournaments. They are based on your handicap to get in. There's only one of the 4 is played with net handicaps. Otherwise, it's gross scores, but just has a handicap requirement to get in. So these are all really nice courses that we've added. You can see handicap rated courses, public courses. If you look at the bottom there, 8,912 pages with, 3, 6, 8 apiece. So, and there's over like 70,000 courses now in the game. Now, there are some betas and things like that, and like I said, there is an achievement to build a course, I think. So, a lot of people just auto-generated one. But the real good designers, they build everything from scratch. You can turn everything down to 0 and build everything from scratch. Lay down every tee box, every fairway, every bunker, rough, all that stuff. So, and then you can sort by your friends' courses, your friends have played, friends' favorites, all sorts of stuff. So, lots of ways to search for courses and find something you're looking for. Alright, so I think if you just do Capilano, there we go, Capilano Club. Blue says we lucked out with the wind. It's pretty low at Capilano too. Sweet. Alright, Capilano Club, 7,001 yards. Green speeds are medium fast. Like I said, this is by Crazy Canuck 1985. Again, more by designer. And he's got some great courses. He's been really doing some nice courses, so he's got a lot of them. If you want to play some of his other ones, definitely do that. Alright, so let's head to the tee and see. We'll get everybody set up here on the scorecard. Alright, so let's check here. Change rivals, friends live. I got blue. And I got hot on my tee box as well. Alright, so I don't think anybody else had signed up. So guys, anybody, if you're watching, you're on my friends list, jump on the course. Feel free to join us. I think it's just the 3 of us at the moment. So alright, so guys, fire away when ready. Beautiful. This is the Boreal theme. I like nice overcast skies here. Really makes a neat looking setting here. But I'm gonna drop down to this really short hole here. You know what? I'm actually just gonna drop down here and hit. No real reason to get crazy. No pun intended. Oh, blue taking it on here. I'm hoping to just leave it here short in the fairway. Wouldn't. Yeah, again, nice 4-mile-an-hour wind. Guys watching in chat, it was confirmed by Mitchell. I had asked Mitchell last night, and he confirmed the wind fix will be turned on once everybody has the new updates. So they're not going to turn it on while only the PC has it. That wouldn't really be fair to everybody. So once the consoles get their update, which hopefully early this week, it'll go for certification. And then, you know, once it gets to certification, it's really up to the consoles. It's out of our hands. So however fast they get it through, I mean, usually maybe a week or so. So, I mean, at best, I think maybe next Friday. But I think realistically, I would expect it the week after. That would be a much safer bet. And if it comes in on Friday, then bonus. Bonus time if you can get it. That would be awesome. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, too much. Oh, it's trying to creep back here. Come on. There we go. Oh, flag is in view. I like that. Alright. Han says, give us PC guys time to find all the bugs. Yeah, exactly. PC is so easy. We can push out updates probably more than once. I get more updates, more than one a day, usually from HB, from my developers build. I'm not sure about general public, but it's probably the same. So PC is so easy to push out updates, so might as well. We can play through it during the weekend and find what it's all about. And then the other good part is, you know, you've already got guys working on Highland courses, so by the time it gets to the consoles, you'll probably have a bunch of Highland courses out already, and you get the update, and you'll be able to play Highland courses right off the bat. Alright, so 9-footer down 4. This is a scary putt here. Just tapping it. Oh, yes, that would have gone way past. Sweet. Alright, so Blue and I make a bird. Han with the par, first hole, so off to a good start here. Number 2. For anybody watching, yeah, the Highlands theme is basically like the new updated Lynx theme. If you already bought the DLC, or if you do buy it down the road, you will get the Highland theme included for free. Basically, with that disaster of a rollout between all the problems that went on, so we thought the only fair thing to do would be to add another theme in there. Alright, in good shape here. So, if you're watching, you're not sure, DLC includes Seasons Mode, the Tropical theme, and the Delta theme, and then as soon as this next update is out, that will add in the Highlands theme as well. I loft up a bit. Oh. Let's see. First, do you know what's involved in console certification? What do they do at their end? Well, they're basically making sure everything plays nice and it's all going to work nice with the consoles, they're very strict on what gets added on and everything, making sure it plays nice with their networks. Because obviously PC, you're just connected to the internet. You're not connected to their, like Microsoft and Sony are, to their Xbox Live and Sony network. So basically, it just kind of goes into a black box, and they just surprise us. Okay, it's ready to go. That's about it. You don't get updates from them during the week or anything as it's going through. It just, you submit it, they say thank you, it disappears and pops back up, and they say okay, send it to the public. So that's kind of the way. It's kind of the way the consoles work. But then they also are very strict. They don't allow you to keep submitting errors. So that's why we do it this way. Because if we were to submitted it to everybody, everybody got it, say Monday, if there was a bug in it, we basically have to put a PC we could fix the next day. We could fix it on Tuesday, but the consoles, they will not allow you to just constantly keep submitting updates, so you have to wait like 2 weeks. So we'd have to wait 2 weeks, then submit it, then go through the process. So it would be almost like a month by the time it came through. So better off to do it this way. Make sure, let the eyes of the PC get on it, and that way, if there was an error or an issue, we could get it fixed up, and that way we send over the proper build to Microsoft and Sony after this weekend, and we just do it hopefully one time and get it right, and in the long run that saves way more time. Alright, so I made par there, Blue made bird, Han made a bogey on 2, so we're heading to 3. Point in Marlin says, Keith, I missed the stream with Anthony. Any news on Move integration? Or do you not know? Can't say. I don't know. I don't think that was talked about on the stream this time. It's certainly something I can ask about. I think in the past, when it has been asked, I don't think there was really any info on that, or they just hadn't gotten around to being able to do anything on that at this time. All right. The winds. I pushed it just a touch. I sliced it a little bit. Anybody who's new, following the chat, if you hit down below, hit that follow button, that would be awesome. Basically, that'll get you set up so you'll get a message every time we go live. Like I said, I've been doing, 6 or, somewhere in the range of 6 or 7 streams a week. So you'll get a message every time I go live, and you'll be able to keep up with us. So that would be awesome. And if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, if you can like and subscribe, that would be great too. It's always really appreciated when you guys do that. We'd love to have you following us and keeping up to date with everything. 18-footer. Oh, get there, ball. No, you didn't do that. For Zoo, it's free to submit updates this gen, though, isn't it? Didn't they charge last gen? As far as I know, it's free. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it does sound familiar, though. I thought maybe they did charge for them at one time, but I thought I remember reading they don't do that anymore. But like I said, I don't have any communication with the consoles. That's the rest of the dev team and all that takes care of that type stuff. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. Han said, "Oh, get up, ball." I got greedy. Oh, did it get to the light rough, please? Nope, heavy rough. Alright, well, can't get there anyway, so not the end of the world here. Oh, Hans had another bogey, just hit 2 really wild tee shots for some reason. Uh-oh, getting a little wild. Blue says, ouch, unlucky Han, I saw that short lip out. Yeah. Nice little design there. Look at he's got some nice little cabins on the lake there. That's a pretty sweet little setup. See, now if I had a house on a golf course, that's what I want right there. That's exactly what I want. Maybe even a little farther. I think a little more water. So, 1, you're not going to get hit by a ball, and 2, the sound will drown out when you have people dropping F-bombs on the green when they miss a putt. You don't really want to be sitting on your back porch, but something like that with maybe like another 50 yards of water in between me and the green. I think that would be awesome. I would love to have that. I think that'd be cool. I mean, you'd have an unbelievable view you know you wouldn't be getting hit by a golf ball, and you know, like I said, hopefully you wouldn't be able to you'd be out of earshot of all the F-bombs and other various words. Let's see. Point of moral cheers. We had some PM back and forth. He was pretty honest with his expectations. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Anthony's really good. I mean, he'll definitely let you know what's going on. Like I said, we're very open with the community and try and be very open with them and communicate. I think that's served us well, and it's really helped shape the game. To be honest, I mean, a lot of the things that are in the game now are things that the community has talked about and suggested, and you know, we go back and forth on the forums and mold it into something that, you know, that becomes real and something that would actually work in the game. Oh, get in there. Nice. Hans, it didn't help. I was about 10 yards left of the green. Yep. Alright, so a couple of birdies there and a par for Hans, so we're moving. Blues at 3 under. I'm at 2 under. Han at +2. Alright, he's looking to get a couple of birdies here. Just got to get that first one, get on that roll, get back to even, and then work it down under par. So they said this is the Capilano Club. This is by Crazy Canuck 1985. If you guys watch TGCT Live, you definitely know who. Uh-oh. Hans, did I just see that ball in the water? No. If you watch TGCT Live, that's on. They do their main show on Wednesday nights at 7:15 Eastern Time. They'll show off new courses. They do a lot of fun stuff, some giveaways. They have a par 7 challenge hole that they've been showcasing. That's really fun to watch, showing replays of people who have taken on the challenge. It's just a really, really fun show. So definitely follow that one as well. Oh, did you see that thing stick right when I hit? Darn. That was going to roll out. But yeah, Crazy. So if you're a beginning designer, go to YouTube. Just look up Crazy Canuck 1985, all one word. He's got a really nice 10-part series that he did for sort of beginner tutorials on the Greg Norman Course Designer. That'll really get you started and sort of basically take you over the learning curve. Not that it's not that hard to just pick up and go, but there's definitely some techniques that'll really make your courses stand out. So, oh, turn. Ah, shoot. Hit that a little too hard. Or just didn't play the proper break, but catches the lip. Ah, we got the tricky putt coming back. Ooh, just made it. Alright. Alright, let's see where we stand here. Oh, Han with the double. I think I saw him go in the water there. And a couple pars. Han says something weird's going on. I haven't hit a straight or full power shot yet. May try a reload in a minute. I don't know if you're... Well, don't forget... I mean, I don't know when's the last time you played. If is this the first time you're playing since the update? I mean, one, you may want to check. And I know some people have had their settings sort of reset. So I don't know if your swing axis changed. The other thing, too, is that since the update, you know, now that the swing is not part of the frame rate, so you might have to kind of get used to the new swing where it's not just, you know, giving you 100%. Oh, stop. Oh, just stop. I know some people have been having some struggles, but that's pretty much what was expected when the the swing granularity was changed. Because now pretty much you've got to hit 100% swing. It's not just going to give you... So if your old swing wasn't truly getting 100%, the game was kind of more just assuming that you hit 100%. Hans's last course was fine. Just seems to be since we got here. That's odd. I mean, it could be... I don't know. Could be a frame rate thing. I mean, maybe from one course to the next could change things, but... Odd, I don't think your settings would have changed between rounds, though. That seems a little odd. Come on now, let's make this here. Nice, nice, nice. All right, I got my bird there. Okay, so I got my bird. Blue is in for par. That's going to leave us both at -3. And not sure if Han's on the green. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Alright, so he's going to have a good chance for par there. And he does. Well done. So we are moving on. Number 7, par 3. Oh, blue's in there nice. 159, but it's down 15. I don't know if I'm going to go to the 158. I'll just loft it down a touch here. Looks pretty good. It's going to be just to the left of the flag. Yeah. Oh, ooh, it's a big side hill there, so this is going to be a tricky little putt coming back. Oh yeah, definitely is. Alright, let's see. Oh, got it. That last second gravity pulled it down into the hole. Nice. Alright, I'm in for bird. Blue is in for his par. And Han makes par. Going to number 8. Oh, he's got you flirting with the water here, especially with this wind. Alright, come on, wind. There we go. It's drifting it over a little bit. Oh, blue flirting with disaster there. He should be okay. Not the longest of holes here. 32 up 12. I'm going to keep it right where it is here. Let's see. Oh, this is right at it. Did he get it right? Oh, just a hair short, but quite nice. Oh, yeah. Come on, take advantage here. Got the bird. And thanks everybody for joining the chat. If you got any questions, feel free. Fire them away. I'll answer them certainly if I can. It's always fun to see some chatter going on there in the chat. All right, Han is in for par, and I don't see blue. There he is. Got it. So they're in for par as well. So after 8 holes, I'm at -5. Blue is at -3, and Han is at +4. Having a tough go on the front 9 here, but I think he's going to turn it around on the back 9. Actually, he's going to start right here. I got a good feeling. All right, nice little par 5 here. See if we can all take advantage. Got some nice cart golf going here. Oh yes, lovely cart golf. 275. Not going to get home. Just try and leave it up there short of the bunker. Oh, don't run through. No. Mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. Gonna go to the 35-yard flop here. Gotta make sure you get it up on top with the pin up there. Alright. Good shape here. Alright. So it's It's actually going to trickle that way. It doesn't look it, but alright, safely in. Hi Jim, couldn't find that link for Borderless Windows. I got the link from one of the big Twitch streamers. That's what he used. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll look it up. No worries. Now I do have my second monitor set up. I got it set up today. It's quite awesome. I'm loving having, I got the chat on there. Now it'll be great for the live streams. I won't have to email myself the questions to put them on my tablet next to me. So that's quite awesome. So we all made birdie there at 9. So there we go. Let's keep it rolling. See if we can't put ourselves together. Put ourselves a nice round out here on the back. For Zoo, question. When I choose a shot, I feel like I have a good idea what's going to happen, but when I chip, I'm clueless as to what may happen. Any tips? Hans says, don't chip. My rule of thumb for what I do, and the short game is going to be given a once-over at some point, so who knows, maybe for the next update, but for right now, not sure what that was. My rule of thumb is, obviously you've got to be close to the green because you don't get, it doesn't loft up too high, so it'll never roll through the fringe of the rough, so you got to make sure you're always landing on the green. But my rule of thumb is double for the first few clubs, starting at the lob wedge, the sand wedge. You want to double the yardage that it tells you it's going to carry on the top. So lob wedge carries 4 yards. If all things are equal, that's probably going to go about 8 yards. Now that'll be, you got to factor everything in, uphill, downhill, speed of the greens, but flat greens with medium to fast green speed, you figure about 8 yards. Same with the sand wedge, maybe about 10 yards. I go in that 10 to 12 range. Once it gets to about 13, 14 yards, that's it. I just go to the flop. I don't chip anymore. So that's my rough estimate. And then you can also loft, use the shot modification, loft it up and down if you want to try and get a little more yards. But I always try and go 100% on my chipping. I don't try and dial it in with chipping. So that's my rule, how I work the chipping. Oh, baby, what a putt. Jim Jam says, pick one club. I use pitching wedge and I've mapped the pitching wedge chip shot out with the loft up and down. After a few games, you'll learn how much loft to put on or off. And he says, yep, he agrees, up to about 12 to 13 yards, then it's the flop shot. Yep, for right now, that is the way to go. I don't know. I have no idea, if they make a change to it. I have no idea what direction they're looking at or, sort of going to with that shot. So it'll be something new to learn once that comes in. But that won't be for a little while. So, this, the earliest it would be the next update, which I'm not even sure exactly when that's going to be at the moment. Right, 143. Loft this up. Alright, not too bad. Not great, but not bad. Thrilling. Nice. Nice. Not thrilling, but nice. Nice History of the World movie reference there. Alright, 15-footer. It's got a good break to it. Did we get it? Oh, baby. Nice. Got the putter working here on the last few holes, so couple of birds. Oh, Han with the double. What happened? We're just starting to make some progress too, but he drops a couple shots. All right. Let's see. All right, that looks pretty good. Blue says, way to go, Keith. 6 in a row. Oh, shh. Be Quiet. I don't want to jinx it. 158. Oh, good. Alright, Kiwi just jumped on the tee box. Good deal. 158. I'm going to loft up just a little more. I drew it just a tiny bit and the wind is going to keep taking it. Yep. Alright. Pin high though. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to go right there. 15 footer up 4. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That thing had one last rotation there. For Zeus, I use the flop a lot and it feels like I'm cheating a little bit. I hear it might be nerfed. Yeah, it's going to be. It will definitely be looked into, and I'm sure it'll be changed up a little bit to make it a little bit difficult. It is a lot fairly easy right now, so, but it's part of the game, so use what they gave you, and down the road it'll probably be worked on, I'm sure. You get a good bounce up the hill, get up. Oh, ooh, just stays in the fairway. Alright, oh, now this is the tough one. This is where I always get screwed up. 75, it's up 16. Whenever I try and loft these pitches, I never seem to get these right, but let's see what happens here. Oh, that's definitely right. There we go. Alright. I like those little tapping birds there. Alright, so that's going to put me to -10. Someone's on with a nice short putt. Han makes his par. Blue's working his approach shot here. Alright. He's got a birdie putt. Nice uphiller. Oh no! He left it just short. So he taps in for his par. Kiwi par in the first 2. Not too bad, not too bad. So we're going to go here to number 14. Short par 5 here. Can we take advantage? Blue says he keeps leaving him short. Yeah, that one looked like, oh, stay in the fairway. Stay in. Oh, what a bad kick. Ah, even worse, into the heavy rough. Yeah, that last one looked like you were right on the line there. Oh no, what did I just do? No! No! You dummy. Alright, well, you get to see the drop ball mechanic in action here. Oh, what a fool. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, well, I'm going to go right around here. Ah. Well, that's one way to break your birdie string. Not the way you want to do it, but... Oh, so disappointing. I should have hit the 3-iron there. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, come on, baby, sit right there. Maybe we can save something here. Can we save our par? It's a tricky little putt. Oh, that was ugly. That just got started right from the start of the putt. Just took off. Ah, all right. That's going to be a bogey on a par 5. That is no good. Blues has almost made albatross. Tap an eagle. Sweet. So that is a bogey for me. Han makes a birdie. And Blue is going to tap in for his eagle, apparently. And there it is. Eagle. Well done. So that ties us up at 9 as a 3-shot swing. That hurt. Han is +4 and Kiwi's +1 through 3 holes. Alright, really love this shot. That's another beauty. And that looks awesome right there. Beautiful par 3 with the buildings across the way. 217, down 14. And downwind, they're going to loft this baby up a little bit. Uh-oh, come on, wind. Oh, sit right there. That wasn't very good. Jim, I still think the ball moves left or right way too quick off the putter. On some putts, there should be at least 2 or 3 inches of skid before the turn takes effect. Yeah, some of those ones like that one, I could see it was really moving hard right where my ball was, and those are the ones that just take off right away. That's a tougher. TGCT lives at -9, jeez. Yep. These pitch and putt courses, you know, you gotta take advantage. Just kidding. That is the designer of the course. Oh, get in. Nice. Alright. 2 birdies there to get to 10 under apiece. Han makes par to be at +4. Kiwi at +1 through 4. Battling it down the stretch here as we go to 16. Oh my, what was that? Can I at least bounce in? Alright. Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly, but the lie should be good. Alright. Still okay. Still okay if we can get the higher percentage here. We've got to hope we get closer to the 96%. Let's see. Is it going to get there? Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Really good shot in there for somebody. Looks like blue in there really tight, forcing me to probably have to make this to keep pace. 13-footer up 1. Oh, right across the lip. I couldn't decide if I should go farther out. I should have. Dang it. Alright, blue makes bird. I got my par, so he takes the lead. After 16, he's -11. I'm -10. Han at +4 and Kiwi at +1 through 5 holes. So we're going to 17, par 5. This could really decide things here. Makes you want to go out this way. I don't think you can get any farther out into the lake. I'm gonna watch blue. He's got the honors. Oh, oh. He stays dry, folks. I'm going right at it, but that wind should bring me back over. Should hit fairway here. Okay. He made the bird, so he had honors. I got to watch. But now the tricky part is trying to work this around the trees here. Come on, get around it. Oh, it does. It does. Get up, get up, get up. No. Oh. Shoot. Little short, but we got to make this. Oh. We got to make this little flopster count here. Okay. And that was terrible. Left too much work. Left too much work with that flop there. Come on. 7-footer. Ah, you stink. Ah. Terrible. Oh, such a disappointing par there after the tee shot. Thought I had a good second shot. Whoa, look at the spin back. Oh, go in. Oh, that was a great shot there. Looking like 2 birdies. It's got to be another birdie there. Ah, so Blue may have just put it away there after I didn't capitalize. He is now -12. I'm at -10. Han gets a birdie to get to +3, and Kiwi is +2 through 6 holes. Blue says, "Oh, very lucky there." Yeah, I watched your shot there. I thought you might be getting wet, but that's the way you win, when you take advantage of the breaks. I did not take advantage of my good tee shot there. All right, so we come to 18. Not over yet. Not over yet. I never know what could happen here, so let's go down to the 195. I'm going to loft up a touch. Who knows? Maybe this ball goes in. That's right at it. Come on, turn. A little too much. Little too much. But to have any possible chance, we've got to make this. So it's going to start left. Maybe come back to the right. Come on back. Come on. No. It just blew through that break. It never had a chance to come back. All right. So I am in for par on the last hole. So I ended up -10. Fairly certain that's my record for the course, but I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out. Blue is in for par at -12. Great round there. An awesome back 9. And let's see, Han. Oh, he's having a little trouble. I still don't see him, but he is on his 5th shot here. Let's look at the global rankings there. -11 was the record. Oh, -10. Alright, get some good scores. Alright. Oh no. On with a triple on the last hole. Ouch. So he ends up at +6. A rough go around there. I know he was having some swing issues there. So this was the Capilano Club by Crazy Canuck 1985. So definitely go out and give this one a play. Make sure you hit more by Designer as well. He's got a lot of great courses that you'll definitely enjoy playing. Like I said, Capilano Club. This was the HB Community Play Day. This is the PC version. So check. I'm probably gonna do some of my HB suggested tournaments. I'll probably stream those. I don't know. Maybe even tonight. Maybe I'll do the first rounds tonight or so, and then try and finish up the next couple of rounds. But definitely Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, will be the official live stream, the Q&A with someone from the studio. So we'll find out. I'll post a message up in the forums. You guys can post questions, and I will ask whoever I happen to be playing with that day. Blue says, "Wow, another incredible course, gorgeous on the eye, great to play." Oh, definitely. Yep, Crazy did a great job with this one. This is a really nice course. Like I said, go out and play his other courses as well. I do not think you'll be disappointed at all. Yep. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you, Blue and Han, for joining me on the course. That was fun. We had a couple of good matches. Blue was able to take them both. And he had some good play in there. Blue said, "I usually have a good front 9 and not so good back 9. Switched it up today." Thanks a lot, Keith. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, definitely. So, like I said, keep an eye out on the forums for sign-ups. If no one's signed up, anybody on my friends list, you're more than welcome. I'll just leave the auto add friends open, so you're more than welcome to jump in. Han, yep, that was fun. Thanks for the rounds, Keith and Blue. Jim Deb, hurry up. You lot get some Highland themed courses out. Yeah, I'm trying to I'm about 15 holes through a tropical, so When I get that done, I may switch over to my Highlands, and I may build out the rest of those holes. I had built those 3, so I'll work those into the course somewhere. I don't know if those will be the first 3 holes, probably not, but so yeah. So I'll keep working on that. Blues that keep looking Jim, none yet. Han's gonna auto gen one for you. Todd, how do I play? Are you referring to these community play days like this? If so, go to the HB forums. I'll set up each week. It's usually late in the week, just once I figure out what my weekend schedule is going to be. And head there. That's where I post the sign-ups for these community play days. If not, make sure you shoot me. And also, anyway, shoot me a Steam, or I don't know, what platform are you on? If you're on Steam, HB_KeithC, that's the same. I don't have a PlayStation just yet, but hopefully that is being worked on, so maybe in the near future I'll have that. I set my account up already. Same on PlayStation. And if you're on Xbox One, there's no underscore, it's just HB_KeithC. So keep an eye on the HB forums, get set up there. That's where I post the sign-up threads, and you can do it that way. If 3 people aren't signed up already, and you happen to log in, you don't see the scorecard full, then just jump in. Just jump on the course, and if you're on my friends list, you'll automatically add to the scorecard. So just like how Kiwi had done there, he jumped in, and you can see he's on the same scorecard. So yep. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you haven't done already, hit that follow button at the bottom. That would be awesome. Really appreciate that. And if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. That would be really cool. I post up all of these Twitch rounds. I post everything up to YouTube, so you can also check them out there if you missed it. And yep, that'll do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.